Alright. We are live. So, today we are playing Everhood 2. Or, well, I guess tonight, or maybe it's today. I don't know. I have no idea I have no idea what time zone you guys are in. It could be like 2 in the morning for you. In which case, thank you for tuning in at 2 in the morning. You should do this more often. You know, you really truthfully don't need sleep. Studies have shown that it's pointless. Studies have shown that Everhood 2 is more important than sleep. Eastern, yeah. I know. Anyways, studies have shown that watching my live streams are more important than getting sleep. So while I'm waiting for my buddy old pal to be at his computer, I'm gonna do the weekly challenge. But first things first. Hot dog. There we go. X. And why do you sleep so much? Well, because it's not... I don't watch my own live streams. I have an ego, but not that big of an ego. Week 12. Welcome to the Triple Arena. You will fight 3 consecutive battles. Every week new battles are selected. Compete in the leaderboard. Alright. I don't really feel like doing the leaderboard stuff, but I do feel like harming some people. Ooh. Okay, so this isn't a people, this is a portal. How ironic. Alright, this should work. Oh, come on. That should have done the job. Actually, you know what? We're gonna retry. We are going to get this thing doing what it needs to be doing in one try. Not one try, one hit. Okay. That's embarrassing. Because I've seen some videos on YouTube where, like, people will absorb a magic of a certain color and they won't take damage on that. So it may be, like, different difficulties or only for certain battles. I have no idea. You know, whatever. Who cares anymore? Oh, come on, dude. That is not enough. I don't know, dude. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's 9:21. What? No. I've been betrayed. And by I've been betrayed, he probably just doesn't have his computer yet. But I've been betrayed! Hello. If you're saying anything, I can't hear you.
I've discovered the issue.
Oh, nice. Um,
Usually, I'm at my desk, so I'm using my good nice mic, but I'm in bed right now. And for some reason, my computer decided it was best to use my Oculus headset microphone instead of in one.
hmm. It's like that sometimes, though. Anyways,
Oh, it's
should I just like continue doing the weekly thing, or do I go on and do other
I don't know what the weekly thing is. I've never done a weekly thing in my life, and
like
I will combust.
Everhood too? Like in the arena, the Coliseum, there's a green door every week. There's
Yeah, I still haven't done that yet.
uh, so should I go back to world or just resume?
And what are you trying to do?
We're gonna try and get some one hit kills.
Oh, you should wait. Did you do the normal Coliseum? Did you do all the things in the normal Coliseum?
Yes.
Oh. I forget. Did you finish the alien stuff?
Yeah. I did
Oh.
I did everything past year 1000 pretty much one sitting.
Oh, okay. Um.
I think the only like storyline that I didn't get to finish was in as Bobo calls it, the sludge. But you can't go back there after you leave, so
Oh well.
I know I kind of have an idea of what happens. You talk to the light being, and then you fight them.
Yeah, I didn't do that either. I fought the toilet instead. I wanted a head to come out and go skibbity.
What if Brown
But
Mage
it
jumped in
didn't.
there and was like Skibbity Brown Mage? Well, that's our one Skibbity toilet joke per stream. Anyways, are you on my Discord screen share right
Oh
now?
yeah, I'm on your screen share. All right, Bucko.
Okay. All right.
Sick hot dog.
Thank you.
What weapon are you using?
I'm using the katana.
The katana. I'm unfamiliar. Oh wait, I am familiar.
Yeah, you get that one like
That's the
at
starting weapon. Or not the starting weapon, but the first weapon you get that isn't the starting weapon.
yeah, it isn't like your soul weapon.
Yeah. I only use the blue thing.
I just use whatever the first thing the fight has me use as.
Oh. Ragnarok actually makes me mechanically worse at the game because oh, what was I gonna say? The like animation it does for like absorbing, it actually like throws me off so hard.
Yeah, like why are you rotating your whole body?
Yeah, you do not need to do all that.
You're really just shaking what your mama gave you then, huh? Or maybe your papa. I'm not judging.
Oh. Ugh. What if? Think about this. Think about this. I need
What?
you. Are you? Are you thinking right now?
Yes.
So what if Woody from Toy Story? What if he was like black and white, and then he was a Deltarune, and he says, "Friend inside me,"
Oh my god.
and then I'm not done yet, and then you're not ready for this, okay? I need to know though. Do you think you're ready? I know you aren't, but do you think you are?
I don't know.
Okay, then I can't tell you the rest of this. I'm so sorry.
You know what? I think I'm ready.
Okay, and then there's this guy named Edwin. I don't know if you've heard of him. He made the Mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together though.
I
but
can imagine.
something went so wrong, and now he can't do anything but sing this stupid song. And his name is Edwin. So what if him and like Woody from Deltarune like had like kissed?
Oh my goodness. Is that Yaoi or Yuri?
I think they're both guys. I could be wrong. Maybe. Edwin also built like estrogen.
Yo.
Yeah. So could be either. Brayden, I need you to do something. Hit escape. Hit the down arrow 2 times. Hit Z or space. And then go to hit the right arrow.
Mhm.
Hit the down arrow.
Mhm.
Hit space. Hit the right arrow trace times.
Okay.
Do you get your lefts and rights mixed up?
Wait.
Or did I?
Yeah, you did. Anyways.
Oh, well.
It was worth a shot.
Ugh. Brayden, did you tell your chat you're constipated?
No.
Oh.
Because the only person in chat was my dad, and I don't want him to actually think there's something wrong with me.
Oh. Hey, you're gonna be constipated again tomorrow, buddy.
Oh my god.
You gotta remember. I don't think you've forgotten yet, but Ethan Reed has.
I completely forgot about the
Wow.
campaign. Because
Wow.
we haven't done it in so long.
Well, we're doing it tomorrow, bucko.
Okay.
Now you... Oh, I was about to say, you kill that guy right now, but then you got hit.
I don't think it would be enough anyways.
Pro gamer tip. The ones that, like, slide around give 3 instead of 1.
I'm aware.
Oh, I didn't
But I also
know,
kind of
okay.
just avoid them because they always end up hitting me and I lose everything.
I love them. I kiss them on the lips, and then they give me 3. But then we end up getting in like an abusive relationship, and it's not great after that.
Yeah, doesn't sound very great.
My dad says that the blue phone is much better than the green phone.
Really?
Yeah,
What phone are we talking about?
the one from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hmm.
Here I am. Gonna get a picture of it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I'm like actually playing through Undertale and getting past and done, and I'm realizing it's one of the most millennial games ever made.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that is made
Wait,
by a millennial in 2015.
You haven't beaten Undertale before?
No.
I completely forgot about that. Oh my goodness.
In my defense, the last time I played it was in 2018. Actually, no, I think
I
2019.
beat it in 2018.
Decided to get it when it was on sale for, you know, $1. No, but generally, I think that's the biggest sign that Deltarune is coming extremely soon.
Where's the clown makeup image?
Okay, here's the thing, though.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Deltarune tomorrow.
Oh wait, I never sent you the picture that that I set my background on my computer as. Hold on.
Am I allowed to pull it up on stream?
Yeah. I stole this from someone on Twitter. Hold
Alright, let's
on.
get a load of this. Let's get a load of this.
Hold on. How do I copy an image? Oh my goodness.
Those who copy images.
I can copy oh, I found it. I found the copy button.
Those who find the copy button.
This is my background.
Look at it good, internet.
I just like the I'm wing cancer.
I'm wing cancer. What is? Hold on.
He's the.
Click
You really
the
need to
bird.
dissect this.
What the hell is that?
Look what Rousey's thinking about.
I get it. I get it. That is a powerful picture of Chris. That, like, Lancer being carried by the drone, that honestly kind of feels like an official sprite. Like, that's pretty good. I'm Bluey! What the hell is up with Sans?
He's the host from Isaac.
Huh. Yeah, that definitely looks like an Isaac character. What is happening with Papyrus?
Listen, he's a little. Don't body shape him.
Alright. Oh yeah, we can't forget about Javel vaporizing Alfies. And click the Birdly. It's for those on stream, it's covered up by the Discord stuff, but it's there. Oh my god, I just got the eggs genocider joke because they're cracked eggs and the blade is yellow like egg yolks. I got moon spammed in. Who the hell is this?
That's what's it? That's Chris's sidekick.
Oh.
Wait, what's his name? Hold on. Are you not caught up on the? It's Rimdal.
Oh my god, how could I forget
Bro,
about
do you not know Rimdal?
Those who forget about Rimdal. Explanation
You forgot about
in comments. Anyways. Right. Back to Everhood.
Back to Everhood.
I didn't really interact with the Everhood fandom until like after I beat Everhood 2, but so maybe I'm wrong about this, but I don't think the Everhood fandom got as brain rot as the Deltarune fandom did.
I don't think it did either. Wait, do you want to know? I've recently found something. So you know, Hollow Knight Silk Song got announced.
Yes.
Like, hold on. When was Hollow Knight? It's been 8 years since Hollow Knight Silk Song has been announced. It's been
someone could have gotten
almost a
pregnant
whole
and
decade.
had a. Someone could have gotten pregnant and had a baby in that time.
Yeah, someone could have had 8 babies. Plus, like, a little extra, probably.
Yeah, there's one in the room right now. Once that person develops erectile dysfunction, Silk Song will come out. And their boners are coming up pretty well.
But there's a what's it called? A subreddit I found. That's what it's called. Where pretty much it's just like 2 like rivaling churches is how they act. It's like here, wait, I need to see if I can find this. Hold on. But it's like, where is this? Silk Song. Oh, I found it. This has 111,000 members. There's where's the one I saw? Pretty much they act like 2 like rivaling religions, and they like post like they'll have like the little Reddit flares, believer and doubter, and the believers will post like they'll actually talk like so like properly too. They'll go, Silk Song is just days away. Do not falter, my brethren. And then the it's so crazy.
That sounds so entertaining. There we go. I killed the ram while.
Killed the ram, yeah. And some of them just act like it's out already.
Denial is
God.
one of the stages of grief. Okay, I'm realizing now that's unintentionally genuinely hilarious. Like what I said. That they're gonna go through the whole 5 stages of grief before
Yeah,
Silk Song comes
and if
out.
if they end now, they'll only need 40 more years. Or 32.
Those who do the math.
Someone just posted a bunch of pictures of rocks and is trying to get people to help them identify them.
69, let's do this. Damn it! Why even live anymore? So what brings him into heaven? I fucked up the one-hit kill in Everhood too. Total score, ooh yeah. That's 36,491. My 3rd favorite number.
Whoa.
Right behind 2,763 and 4.
Guys, Silk Song's gonna come out tomorrow. Guys, Silk Song's gonna come out tomorrow, and so is Deltarune, and then they're gonna bring back Riptide, and then, what else is gone?
Then
Everhood 3 is coming out.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get, Among Us 2?
Pizza Tower, the Vigilante update.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. That's coming. We're gonna get Faith Chapter 4. Bloons TD7.
And your parents will finally say they're proud of you.
Yeah. That one's a little unlikely, but it will happen.
It will happen.
Ultra Kill will finally get its full release. Fortnite will end.
Oh my god, finally.
And Scott Cawthon is gonna come out and say he made the Mimic, but in real life, and is on the loose.
Zachary.
Yep.
Do you think there's a reason why the self-proclaimed #1 Bobo fan has gotten #1 on the drunk Bobo fight?
Yeah, they spend so much time admiring him.
I understand.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna battle intoxicated Bobo.
Oh, wow.
That's an amazing way to start the fight. Like, he looked so stupid. Why does he hit me with the gay magic? Like the rainbow stuff, and I don't know how.
Magic.
Is it because he's
You got
secretly
something
gay
against
for
that,
Dimitri?
buddy?
No. Is it because he's like secretly gay for Dimitri or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
That's the lore. I'm gonna go on the Everhood subreddit.
Oh, what are they doing over there?
To see what they're up to. There's
How many posts are there complaining about the ending?
There's so many, and I agree.
Yeah, the ending was weird as hell.
The whole story for Everhood 2 sucked for most of it.
I wish they just kind of gave a little more explanation as to why we were doing what we were doing.
Yeah, literally, if they just stuck with like the dragon thing in the Steam description sounded so cool because it's like, oh, you have to kill the mind dragon to get your voice back, and that's like awesome. It's like that's like Everhood 1 where you have to kill the guy to get your arm. the actual game starts.
Yeah, imagine an indie RPG with a talking protagonist. I know, crazy,
Yeah.
right? I
And
genuinely
what
can't
if
name any.
what? I genuinely don't think there would have been so much negative feedback for Everhood 2 if they didn't call it Everhood 2. Like, it's fine as its own game, but it's not Everhood 2.
I mean, then again, the ending of the first game kind of doesn't really allow for a sequel. Like the main
I
ending.
think it does.
Like the
I definitely
like
think
the
it
Yellow
does.
Doll ending, absolutely. You could
No,
work
I
with
think
that.
all the endings do. Because the at the end for the main ending of Everhood 1, it just says they're like going to a new plane of existence. But there's like a transaction we can't see, and that's why the game ends. So the second game could have been that next plane, and it could have been literally anything else. It could have been like trying to figure out what that transaction was. It could have been something so cool.
Sure, the game definitely had a lot of missed potential, like story-wise. But again, like maybe the world of Everhood 2 is the new plane of existence, and the characters got like reincarnated as the new guys.
Yeah, that's possible. But it did really like lean into that idea, and I think if it leaned into that more, good.
Yeah, that definitely would have helped out a lot.
I feel like comic book guy from The Simpsons when I complain about this.
I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's like you know a Reddit moderator. You know what a Reddit mod is. He's one of those.
Sounds like a joy to be around.
Yeah. Just like me.
Have I ever ranted to you about Makeship?
No,
I don't like them.
I don't like them either.
Yeah, like, dude. What if I just got into this thing and the only merch are these plushies that I can't even get anymore? That's my biggest gripe. And also, I don't really like the style that much. Like, I get it would be way more expensive if it tried to look as on model as possible.
Yeah.
But, like, there are different ways to get merch, or, like, plushies of indie characters. And, like, the best example I can give is how, like, BFDI guys do the merch. Like, they have a company that makes the plushies, like, and they're very accurate to the characters. Like, the 4 plushie I have, genuinely, excluding the fact that he doesn't have outlines, because how do you do that on plushie? It genuinely looks like they just ripped him right out of the show.
No, when like right as you started talking about the makeshift plushies, I went to my Reddit homepage, and the top post was someone complaining that they can't get a plush anymore because it was in makeshift, and it was on for a limited time.
Yeah, I seriously don't like that. If Makeship ever reaches out to me to make like hypothetical Pros Adventure plushies, I'm turning it down. I don't care if it means that there isn't really any other better solution. I don't want people to miss out on getting merch because they didn't get into it at the right time.
I do actually. I love excluding people, but I'm doing U2s instead because I hate their stupid little eyes, but I still want them anyway.
That's the thing that kept me from getting the Kanito pet plushie, the eyes. I'm very picky about merch for characters I really like.
The problem is, they used to like only do the like U2's little like arc eyes.
Yeah.
But they started to like branch out, and it looks really weird because like there's like kind of a U2's like style, but part of it is the eyes, and they don't have the eyes, and it's making me upset now.
Yeah, it's weird.
So it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't for them. But also, at the same time,
some of the YouTubers do actually look very funny.
Yeah. Like, you're telling me I could get this, like, character from Breaking Bad from this incredibly, like, important scene, and their eyes look so stupid? That's incredible. Look at this. Wait, hold on. This is, like, the most important scene in the whole show, and he just has the, like, stupid little Yutu's eyes.
I hate the Yutu's eyes.
I think it's only funny when that happens.
I also think that they've made some questionable, like, partnering decisions.
Like what?
The main thing that comes to my mind is, like, really controversial people like Logan Paul or Super Mario Logan. Fun fact, that guy stalked a 17-year-old.
Oh, that's actually, that's not great.
Really?
Guys, I'm gonna come out and say it, stalking someone, not a good thing. I mean, I don't know, no one's gonna, like, not buy a YouTube's of someone they like because YouTube's, also made a YouTube's of someone they didn't like. Like, when you're in the market YouTube's is in, it's kind of just good business to make as many things as you can, controversial or not.
True. But anyways, there, like, while we're still on the topic of merchandise for indie projects, I think the, like, bootlegs for stuff like Sprunky or other things made by relatively young people, that's scumbag behavior.
That's scummy, but also, I don't think there's a lot of people who know the origins of these things. Because, like, why would they? You don't, like, when I see something, I don't go, like, oh, I wonder who made this. I, like, have an opinion on it. And then, based on that opinion, I'll go look for that. But if, usually, with things like that get ripped off, my opinion's bad, so I was like, oh, this is stupid.
Yeah. Plus, a lot of the people who are buying it are either just really obsessed with the character or are, like, parents buying it for their kids because, like, hey, this is, like, I see this on those YouTube videos that Timmy's watching. I'm gonna get him one of them.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on,
like, stuff that has a bit of a bigger, I guess, budget or, like, a bigger team, like BFDI, I'm a little less upset about that because it's a cheaper alternative and there's more variety. Like, well, someone really wants a terrible looking plushie of Cake, but he doesn't have any official merchandise, so they gotta settle for the AliExpress one.
Yeah. What if what the Sigma? I think YouTube should just, like, start, like, not asking people's permission and start violating copyright law. I think that would be really cool.
I thought you were gonna say, like, I think YouTube should just ditch the style. Or at least try and hide it a little more. Because I think that would be a huge benefit for them, honestly.
Honestly, I like the kind of, like, cartoony look.
Yeah, like, I get it for some of the stuff, but stuff like Kanito Pet, no.
No, I thought their Kanito was good, if I remember. Hold on, let me look it up.
I don't like how.
Yeah, I think it looks fine.
There's something about it that rubs me the wrong way.
If anything, I think his head isn't just ovular enough.
Fun fact: if I mentioned that I have the bootleg Kanito Pet plushie, I would get banned off the Kanito Pet Discord server. But it's not like I talk in there anyways. A lot of servers I'm in, I don't talk in. It's just like for updates on things.
What servers am I in? Let me go through my let's see if there are any strange ones, because I have never. I think there are 2 times where I have ever left a Discord server.
I've left Discord servers, but if there's just like a huge amount of inactivity, even in like updates, and I don't even know for certain if there's anything coming, or it's mainly FNF mods that got canceled. I'm like, okay, why should I stick around the server for this thing that's not being worked on anymore?
Even if it's like something that like no one talks it anymore, I won't leave it, because like why would I? I have my own personal archive of it now.
For me, like I typically don't leave servers with friends in them, or that are mostly friends, unless I don't talk to anyone in that server anymore for varied reasons.
There is actually no servers that I'm in right now that I are either like non-friend servers that I like don't still use. I think I decided earlier today, which was kind of a surprise for me, because it was never really in the running, but I decided today that Hollow Knight might be my favorite game.
Yeah, I think I decided this wasn't today. This was a long time. This was like 2 weeks ago, probably. But I landed on Pizza Tower is probably my favorite game of all time.
I think, like, I wish in Hollow Knight the story was like more present. Like you have to look for the story. I wish that wasn't the case. It's still good. I like the story, but the gameplay is incredible. It's so good.
Oh yeah. Like I really like Pizza Tower because it reminds me of the platformers that I grew up playing, but much more chaotic, and I enjoy a little bit of chaos in the games that I play. I was thinking about this recently. We don't have to, but it'd be so much fun. There's this Roblox game called Grace. We should stream it together, because it's literally just like Pressure and Pizza Tower combined. Oh my lord.
It's so much fun.
What happened with the Pressure devs? Like some company came up to them with like a bunch of money. They're like, hey, we'll take the game from you for
that was back in December. I was there
stats.
For the December drama.
And then the guy was like, I don't really like working on this game anymore, but I also don't want to see it become a shell of itself. So I'm gonna
what happened is first off, they came up to it with 8 figures, which personally, even if I like what I'm doing, I would take that money. I never have to work a day in my life again. But what happened is...
Here's my stance on that. If I like it, then I won't give it... Well, I'll try and arrange a deal with them.
Honestly, because low end of 8 figures, you are getting $10 million. It could have been more.
True.
But, and then he wanted to sell it, but the rest of the team talked him out of it. And then recently he regretted selling it and said he's gonna stop working on the game. But then like 2 days later he was like, oh guys, I'm back.
Yeah, that's why you don't say stuff like that without without knowing for a fact you mean what you say.
No, I think he knew for a fact, because he's like said several times that he hates working on the game, but he also like likes working on the game. He has like, it's like I don't know what to compare this to. That probably would be a really sensitive issue.
Like a love-hate relationship?
Yeah. It's a love-hate relationship.
Yaoi?
Yeah.
That's a terrible comparison. Zachary, have you ever heard of Yumi shipping?
What is that?
It's when someone ships himself with a fictional character. It's
Oh yeah,
honestly,
I've heard. There was a major pressure drama over that.
oh my god. It's always like Roblox games that teenagers with pronouns in their bios get super, like, that they get in a bunch of drama.
Yeah. No, it was
Listen.
so funny because the lead developer of Pressure, he was getting in so much drama. One for that, two because the community Discord server, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even run. Didn't have enough moderators, and also because he jokingly said that one of the characters who died in the 1960s was born before then is homophobic.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of fitting for the times.
Yeah, I love the pressure drama. It sucks for the people involved, but so entertaining outside.
It is. That's probably how, like, non-object show fans feel about the object show community drama. No, the thing that I hate about that community is how, like, 2 weeks after an episode comes out, they'll all immediately switch up on it. Like, this is the worst episode in the entire series. It ruined everything.
That's
You were just-
actually awesome.
You were just saying this is the best episode that they've made. You were just like, you were all just asking amongst yourself, how do they top this next episode? Like, I think the most recent Teapot episode, like Teapot 16, minus the elimination, iffy on that one. I thought it was an amazing episode. It had like the perfect balance of like comedy, story, all that, and the challenge was really good too. A nice change of pace from the usual fix this mess that I may or may not have caused.
I'm just glad they didn't eliminate Zinni.
True, but they got my queen pin. And they almost got Grassy too. He was like second to last one save. I almost had a heart attack, genuinely.
But the schizophrenic Glock stayed. So like
Yeah.
a worthy sacrifice.
Yeah, but now the Leafy and Pin storyline can't happen, which means no lesbians.
Oh,
They're getting out all the lesbians. and that elimination generally prompted a multiple week-long discussion about, hey, this community may have some internalized misogyny, even if it isn't like intended. But the fact that like across both BFDIA and Teapot, pretty much every character except for like maybe 3 that have gotten out for the past year have been women. That's not good.
I love the internet.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And also, and also the community hates like pretty much all of my favorite characters, so the day Grassy gets out is gonna be a real rough day for me. I already know.
I wonder what the.
What?
I just I minimized a window and I found something that I didn't expect. Oh.
You know, like the weird vocal sample at the start of the Intoxicated Boba Fights song?
Kind of.
This may genuinely just be me, but it sounds like the voice is saying, "Kill yourself for me, please." It may genuinely be that, because that's what I'm hearing.
That would be so funny.
Like this game was much weirder than the OG Everhood.
Yeah. Wait, okay. I need to address something.
What?
Last stream that I was on your channel, I went onto a subreddit called Sea of Fashion because that was the first result when I look up the Crunchitizer. Uh and it still is. I have not stopped getting posts from the Sea of Fashion subreddit. I haven't done anything else there, but I keep getting it there.
Sometimes I forget you still use Reddit. Like, I haven't touched that place in a year.
I have nothing else to do.
You gave him Twitter for Lent.
I need to get a new thing to do. Every time I get a new game, every time I get a new game, it's either The Binding of Isaac or Cookie Clicker, and it's like unfathomable to 100% Omega quickly. So I have to take breaks like a loser, or it's literally like it's literally like mouth washing, and I 100% it in 2 seconds, and I have nothing to do. So the in between for that is shows. I've started watching a new. I haven't started it yet, but I plan on watching a new show.
What show?
I'm gonna watch Invincible.
I've heard that one's incredible.
I've heard it's really good too. I have episode 1, season 1 in my Google tab. I just haven't started it yet. And I have like 4 other shows that I want to watch, but I have to wait for other people to watch it. I want to watch Saul, I want to watch Better Call Saul, I want to watch The Wire, and I want to watch House. That was a crazy voice crack. And I want to watch Dexter.
Poindexter, the fish.
The fish?
Yeah, apparently Poindexters are fish.
Once you get to 40, try it.
Try it.
Okay.
Alright, 50, come on. No!
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, 55. That's what you need.
Okay, 55. We're gonna try that again.
Oh. Wait, what charm do you use?
I use the one that gives you 2 death defiances, but 200 seconds.
200 seconds?
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
Only
The
reason why
Clover, top
yeah,
tier.
the Clover's goated.
Mainly because I just get really good RNG and then I just never get hit.
Hun, who's your favorite character in Everhood 2?
Bro, I'm gonna say this and then I have to like immediately clear my search history.
Lucy?
Yeah.
You know what? Sure. I liked Riley and Bobo.
I also liked here, what's their name? Hold on.
Describe them.
I liked Everin. I'm upset they didn't
Everin's
do more with
awesome.
Everin.
Yeah, I wish they expanded more on Irvine's relationships with like the interesting lads,
Yeah.
as I like to call them.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell I was doing with Bobo's voice in my first Everhood 2 stream. Like, I gave him like a country accent. No, he would have like a goofy cartoony voice. I think he would sound like this. Or they, I mean. Whoops. I'm getting canceled.
Oh, Dr. Dump might actually be my favorite character in such a long time. Kazakh too, just Kazakh's design.
Yeah,
that's like my top 4 is Kazakh, Dr. Dump, Lucy, and Everin.
Is Bobo number 5?
Probably, but also I just really like how sounds. I know God Machine does like nothing, but I love saying God Machine.
That's like the most metal name ever.
Yeah, the idea of a God Machine that can be like create. I feel like that's kind of an oxymoron.
Oh yeah.
But still, God Machine. Hold on. I'm writing that down for D&D purposes. Hold on.
You're gonna put the God Machine.
I will.
Is the incinerator gonna be in there too?
Yes.
Oh sweet. Everhood 1 or Everhood 2?
2.
Who's your least favorite character in Everhood 2?
In Everhood 2?
Yes.
Easily Raven. I hate Raven. They're so annoying.
I don't know like which character specifically. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big Lucy fan.
That's fair.
Like it's so obvious. The only reason they exist is like, ooh, I can't wait to go into the slime.
Yeah, and that's what I do, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Yeah.
All you fake Lucy fans out there won't admit the real reason.
Yeah, admit the real reason why you're watching people's long plays of Everhood 2. But anyways, I think Dimitri is a very odd guy.
I like the idea of Dimitri.
Like, a very powerful being with a name like fucking Dimitri is hilarious to me.
That's awesome. Brayden already knows this, but for anyone watching, there was the most powerful being in my little universe was unironically supposed to be named Daryl.
Yeah, you know, I give my gods cool names like the Flesh Dragon.
Yeah, I came to my senses, but there could have been an Omega evil named Daryl.
There is like a character I have thought out in my head but not like designed. And her name is the Crafter. You can guess where it comes from, and she's the god of music. I mean, you could make the argument that the more appropriate title would be the goddess of music, but I don't know why the term goddess exists. Like, you really need to gender that?
Yeah, honestly, I think like anything that like can also be ended in is like
Waitress,
does it really
actress. Yeah, like why do we need to gender stuff?
Yeah.
Call me a lib, but I think that's useless.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I should probably design literally any of the characters I've made. Because I have one for her bot. That's like the only real one I have. And I made one for the Harvester. But that one isn't. I just realized I have mentioned the Harvester on on your channel before I've mentioned it on mine.
That kind of goes with like many characters of yours.
Yeah, literally I think I've mentioned Herb and Hex on my own channel once, and other than that, I have never mentioned any of them.
No, here's the thing. Hex has been shown off on my channel, and not yours.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious to me.
I keep going back and forth on his design because I really want him to just wear sweatpants, but also I really want him to wear a red suit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care what you like do with his design in the Portal's Adventure universe. He's staying in the red suit.
Yeah.
And there will be a slightly implied crush on Eva because you made that joke about Herbeck's ex Eva. I remember being so mad about that, but
that
later I
was
realized
awesome.
but I later realized it was actually mad funny.
Oh
Like-
yeah. Brayden, all I'm gonna say, if this is actually no, you keep going.
It's not gonna be as obvious as Eva's crush on Portal.
Yeah.
Like, obviously hinted. Because why the hell would you call someone on Valentine's Day and wish them a happy Valentine's Day, even though you're both single? Like, that has some
Well,
implications.
that's something I do.
Oh, those who riz.
No, I just do that to people for fun. I don't mean anything by it. Wait, is that weird?
No, I mean, I kind of just did it, like, because Valentine's Day, that's a love day.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
you would probably talk to someone you love on that day, you know? You have feelings for it. I did that the one time.
Really, hold on, what did I do? I feel like I messaged you Happy Valentine's Day. I message everyone on Valentine's Day Happy Valentine's Day.
I don't,
Oh.
because I feel... Hey, everyone does things differently. Diversity makes the
I
world
remember.
go round.
This is hilarious. On New Year's, I messaged everyone Happy, and everyone messaged me back Happy New Year, and like Landon sent me like a fun image too, and you just sent me Happy New Queer.
Pride flag. With Adam, I think actually I may not have, but with Adam I messaged him Happy Jew Year, and it was like the Star of David and Menorah. Which, if you don't already know, is gonna be. It sounds really, really bad.
Wait, hold on. Am I subscribed to Adam on my home computer?
Do you not have? Is that like not the same account?
No, I'm subscribed to him on my school computer.
Well, are you subscribed to him on your home account? Do you know
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm... Oh yeah, did you know that Chuck deleted his YouTube channel?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he may have moved to a new one, but I haven't talked to the guy in a year. It's safe to say that we probably aren't friends anymore.
Yeah. He's like
I want-
Frosty the Snowman.
He comes around very rarely.
Yeah. He'll like
He-
come back for a year and then he'll just move away.
No, as far as I'm aware, he still lives in town. He just like...
Yeah, he does. He just
I pass
moves
by his
schools.
house. Yeah, I pass by his house pretty often because we live pretty close.
Okay, I am subscribed to Adam on my school computer. Or my home computer.
I just remembered. Remember when I thought Everhood just straight up did not exist and was something you made up?
You did?
No, I think it may have been Turnip Boy Commits Tax Fraud, actually.
Oh,
That was
that
the one-
makes sense.
Yeah, because that doesn't sound like a real game.
No, that was hilarious because that like came out around the same time. That came out in my tax evasion arc.
True, I remember that.
That was probably so unfunny that I just wouldn't stop talking about tax evasion and arson, and that was my only joke that I had.
Yeah, you've gotten like a million times funnier. Genuinely, how?
Thank you.
How did you come up with the great harmonica?
The great. What do you mean? How do I come up? I didn't come up with it. It came to me in a dream. How dare you imply that I made this up?
You know, that's fair.
No, literally what I used to do at the beginning of the year, and I kind of want to go back to this, I would like just think of like a bit to do at the morning, and then I would just like continue with that the whole day, and sometime it would go for months, i.e. the point system.
Yeah, I did it. I beat him. I beat Bobo.
Yeah. Well,
1 star. Alright. Squirrels.
oh, the squirrels suck.
It's like... It's so funny, though. Like, yeah, sure. A bunch of squirrels. Battle squirrels? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. It is possible to one-shot these guys.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, nice.
I didn't think so at first, since they have, it looks like they have separate health bars, but then I did it, like, with, like, 40, and then, like, 4 of them died, and one of them was on, like, 2 health.
Alright, so then 50?
I'm genuinely not sure. I just ballparked it from, like, what I remember. 50 will probably work.
I'm gonna do 60.
Okay. I would recommend, try 20 and then retry the fight. Just to get a ballpark.
Alright,
Did that kill any of them?
No.
Okay, then 60 should work, because it does go up exponentially.
True.
Instead of, linearly. Which is cool, I like that.
Yeah, it really makes getting those, like, big hits worth it.
Yeah.
This boss fight reminds me of how, like, at the start of the school year, my science teacher was explaining, I think it was, like, Tragedy of Commons or something like that to the class, and he said that every summer I have my former students gather up a bunch of squirrels and I make fur coats with them.
That's awesome. No, I actually love your science teacher. I wish I had him.
You gotta fall off academically then. Well, too late for that now, actually. Or you could take, like, natural disasters next year. I'm pretty sure he teaches that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Imagine
I just drop to, I like go to my counselor, I say, hey, can I actually take, this course instead? Like, when I'm so close to getting the thing for my class instead. Did I just word vomit? That felt like what I said meant anything.
How are you gonna absorb the squirrels? That's so
But you're
funny.
killing them!
In one hit, so I should get the achievement.
Exactly.
If you disagree with me, you're evil and a murderer.
This video is sponsored by PETA. PETA, the squirrels are here.
Peanut, the squirrels are here.
You have such a good Lois impression. It's crazy.
Peanut, the Everhood fans are here.
I actually can't do it. No, wait, you should have heard it. I'm not gonna dox this person, even though I said someone else's full name on this stream. I'm not gonna dox this person, but someone in my science class did a perfect impression of Lois Griffin. It was uncanny.
Hunt.
I just heard in a perfect Lois Griffin voice from across the room, PETA, the horse is here.
Who
It was crazy.
Who could have done that? I'm convinced your science class isn't real.
I don't think it is. Like, genuinely, we don't do anything.
Like, you don't learn anything?
Well, like, we learn things, but we don't do our work, and then somehow it all works out, and I get it done in time, and I get it 100.
Okay, that's
but
just because
literally
you're...
the whole time we're just talking about, like, Smurfs.
You guys don't know Smurf about Smurf.
No, wait. Literally, I remember. You know the face I make when I'm upset. The how I like do it comically, like I curve my lips down.
Yes.
We were looking at Evolution, and there's like a picture of a pufferfish, and it like does the exact face I did, and my science teacher pointed to it and said, "I found where Zach descended from."
Dude, my algebra teacher has like 2 rubber chickens.
Wait,
It's
wait,
awesome.
you're gonna have Oh wait,
The
are you
the
gonna
guy.
have
I hope I have
honor
your
science
teacher.
next year?
Yes.
Yes! That
I'm-
means you are going to have Mr. Awesome Teacher. I'm not going to dox him either. He has a rubber chicken, a rubber pig, and a rubber cow.
Wait, Han. I'm not gonna have your science teacher for science next year.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm confused. Will you?
Do you mean like? I'm gonna be in what math class you're in right now next year.
Are you going to have chemistry for science next year, or?
Biology.
Okay, then never mind.
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh,
battling
I
Junkie.
can't wait to have the science teacher I'm gonna have next year. Oh my
Is it the
goodness.
same as your
I'm
algebra
gonna get
teacher
in there
last
and I'm
year?
going, huh?
Is it the same guy you had for math last year?
Yeah.
We gotta be like really careful not to name drop any of them.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, because we value their privacy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude,
I
I love
value
this battle
privacy.
theme.
This isn't a requirement that my lawyer is making me say.
Yeah. Dude, this battle theme is incredible.
That's alright.
I was very excited to hear it when I saw the trailer. Like, man, I wonder
Yeah.
what this is gonna be used for, and it's ghosts. Not
I'm
like an
very
important-
glad. I was kind of worried in the trailer because there's like the 3D guy. I thought there would be a lot of 3D fights. I'm glad there were. I'm glad it was just like the one section.
Yeah, the 3D looks a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Especially the protagonist, because
Yeah,
like, in
I
the
don't like the
overworld-
protagonist battle sprite.
Like in the overworld, it's some silly little guy. It's adorable. I love it. And then in game, it's like in the battles, it's the most terrifying thing I've seen in my life.
Yeah. Ugh.
We're gonna go with 50 for this one. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, the blue would probably be better.
The blue.
Why can't these guys just use normal long notes like everyone else? Like, oh, you're using the unabsorbable stuff. How? Oh, who's a good tough boss fight? Oh, do you want a treat? Like, fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
Top 10 most justified crash outs. We're fighting a different guy. Chunky.
What the?
Hi. Wait, is it literally just the same chart? Oh no, it's different.
Oh. Bro, I don't know if it still is. I checked Everhood 2 the other day. It still is. I checked Everhood 2 the other. The trending item in Steam Workshop is a mother's love from Undertale Yellow.
Yeah. Makes sense.
What the children have I not stomped on yet?
Huh?
What achievements do I not have? I do not have kind spirit. When do you fight the tomatoes?
I think that's like early on in the game.
Yeah, probably. I want to know how you get total apocalypse.
What the hell?
Ooh. Yellow. Dimitri.
Dimitri. Yeah, baby. Dimitri, sure. Oh, it's not Dimitri. It's Dimitri.
It's Dimitri.
I have an intense dislike for the way this guy looks.
I feel like there's art of him. Similar to how some may draw Lucy.
With
I just have that.
Knockers?
No. yes, that's how people draw it.
Well, I mean, man already has them. I mean, what? That's not, like, biologically possible.
Oh my.
So wait, is he like a serpent or just a snake?
I think he's a I think what they should have done. I think what would have been cool. I think he's a snake, personally. I think they should have made him look like an Ouroboros.
What?
Do you know what an Ouroboros is?
I don't think I do.
It's like a snake, but it's like eating its tail, and usually it looks like an infinity sign.
Oh, that would have been awesome. I don't like when he does this. What the hell is this?
I don't like it either. Get out of my face, man.
I'm a minor. Are you not like us? I am not like. What the hell is up with this? I really like the guitars in this game. Like, they're really good.
I'm also a fan. Look up Everhood 2 in GIFs and see if there's a, because I did it when I first beat the game and the only thing that was there was the one sprite of Green Mage with the maracas. There is more now. It's mostly Bobo.
I wonder who's the fan favorite.
Oh, and Lucy. And Green Mage still.
Okay, well, Green Mage is the Tumblr sexy man.
Oh, Kazakh, my goat!
Dude, Kazakh is like the coolest person ever.
I just think his battle sprite's cool. I don't know anything about the real life guy. I know he made the music.
My name is Kazakh. I made the music.
I made the music.
You know what?
I
Yeah,
hate
sure.
Rasputin.
But what do you have against Rah Rah Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen?
When I first played the game, I tried for almost a full hour to one-shot him, and for some reason I couldn't, because there was just a point I would get to, and it, like, no matter what I would do after I attack him, I even made sure I had different numbers. He would have 590 health, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess you can't one-shot him. So I didn't, but then I saw there was a one-shot achievement, and I had to wait until the end of the game. When in the boat section, he comes back to one-shot him, finally.
Yeah, you gotta wait until he drinks the alcohol, like, all the way.
No, I didn't. I didn't even do that, I just one-shot him.
Oh. I am going to shit my pants.
I am Steve. When the Minecraft movie comes out, I'm seeing it so fast.
Oh, I want to watch this so bad. I think it's genuinely gonna be incredible.
I'm gonna cheer when the villager gets hit by the car.
And when the school principal goes out on a date with it.
Wait, look at this.
Hold on. Oh my god.
It's Am.
It's Am.
Okay, wait, hold on. Me looking at Sea of Fashion once was actually worth it because someone posted a picture of the ship they made and they said they named it I'm Gonna Chum.
I'm gonna chum.
Oh.
Holy fuck. I'm chumming. That's an incredible audio. It was like all over the place back in like June of 2022. That was a really interesting time for me.
June of 2022. What? Okay. So, if this year's the 2025, the 20th anniversary of the Hellhole incident, for those of you who don't know what the Hellhole incident is, you might want to look into it. The state of Oklahoma, a portal to hell opened there, but that's not important. Today is 2025. There's 2024. Before that was 2023.
Yes.
2022, I would have been in the 1 grade. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm due for a good thing to happen to me next year.
The world owes me.
I don't know where I came up with that number because I realized recently that there has been no pattern. I could have sworn there was, but there has been no pattern. But I'm due next year.
You're also due this year, but for something else.
What? What?
Did you forget? You're pregnant?
Oh, yeah.
So how's the baby been doing?
Those guys
I
feel
forgot
bad.
about him. Like, what do you mean you forgot about the baby? Forgot to give birth to him. What do you mean you forgot to give birth to him? You're not due for another, like, 3 months. Okay. What the hell was that?
What was what? Oh.
Oh my god, I just realized that, like, I'm pretty sure the texture of the model itself is shaded. Like, so that it yeah.
Oh, it is.
Dude. What the hell?
It looks like slimy.
It looks normal with, like, the, when he's, like, coiled up.
Yeah.
But when he's, like, doing his thing.
Doing his thing. That's what I call it too.
When he's doing the Dimitri.
When I'm doing my thing.
Me when I'm doing the Dimitri.
Me when I'm at the club doing my thing. And by thing, I mean my peanuts.
In the club, we all fam.
What does that mean?
In the club, we are all family.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know.
If I had a time machine and I could do anything I would want, I would go directly to the Constitutional Convention, say that, leave, and never use it again. Never use the time machine again. I'd destroy it.
That's so funny.
I want to come back and see what happened. If anything, maybe George Washington looks at me and screams, "Satan!"
And he tries to gun you down. He sings
Bro,
Dimitri
I
on
could
you.
take George Washington in a fight.
I'm sure you could. Oh, dude. We're an amazing duo. What would our ship name be? Are we Yaoi or Yuri?
That's a good question. But you know those stupid names I'll give to people like blank duo? We need one of those. We need to have a name before duo, and that's what we are forever now.
Alright then.
We're a Sigma duo. That's what we are. Yeah. Yeah, you get those gray goop, gray gug.
The Gug.
Oh yeah,
You?
speaking about gunk, I will show you what's in Gunkland.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you're ready for it though.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here, I'll just message you what's in there because it's
Is it like, I don't know, Gooner stuff?
Huh? Is it what?
Ah! That makes sense.
Yeah, very surprising.
I'm so surprised. I can feel the surprises coming inside of me.
Yeah, everyone will be shocked and appalled, and their view of me will be changed forever when they figure out what's in Gunklane. So you can't tell anyone.
Don't worry, I wasn't planning on it.
Thank you for harboring this dark secret with me. I have a joke, but I don't know if I want to make it.
You say this every stream that you're on.
I'm gonna message it to you. Let me know if I should say it or not. That's what I want to say.
No.
Okay.
Only because it's too late to say it.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be forced if I said it now.
Otherwise, I wouldn't let you say it.
My father do a FNAF animatronic tier list, and he doesn't know any FNAF animatronic, so it was very entertaining. He thought Henry Emily pooped his pants. Like, you know that picture of him where he's holding up the blueprint? He thought that was his pants, and he was inspecting it because he pooped himself.
Intriguing. Dude, I am not Dimitriing right now.
Oh.
I think we're gonna do a different fight.
Oh, shucks.
Definitely not you. Not Jester Bobo.
Definitely not. Who?
Jester Bobo.
Oh.
Root of all evil. Ooh, scary. This is like the first
More
fight
like
in the
root
game.
of all fecal.
Oh my god.
I got him. Why is it giving you the tutorial?
Because it's technically the first fight in the game.
It is?
Yeah. Like when you get the compass.
Oh! This is that fight?
Yeah.
Oh. I think mine was bugged. I don't think I got that fight. It just said, I don't take kindly to thieves, and then I was in the Raven fight.
This song is so weird to me because it uses a lot of like stock FL Studio plugins that I recognize. So I'm just like, hey, hey, I recognize that. Oh, oh.
Oh, wait, Brayden.
What?
I have to go, but I have a different reason than usual this time. You're not gonna believe it.
What?
So you know how they said say the early bird gets the worm?
Yeah.
I actually got hired to be the worm, and the early bird's here, so I gotta go.
Oh.
Alright, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good luck. Everyone subscribe to Brayden and also to me, though. Alright, bye!
That, in case you're wondering who the me in question is, that's her bot. I don't think, I doubt that there's an achievement for that. What is this one? Scary Shade. No, that's scary. That's Everin, that's Judge Creation, sure, why not? I'm a very big fan of this boss fight, because, like, it's... the guy just pulls out an accordion. Like, they just, like, sure, you have an accordion now. And there's a Will Wood song playing in the background, like, dude, Will would go insane talking about how he wants to, like, blow his brains out over this. How nice it would be to start again. The joy of the climax. It all ends here. How nice it would be to start again. Oh my god. The joy of the climax. It all ends here. Dude, this is a pain in the ass. We're gonna go back. You know what? You know what? This was a pretty fun time. I think we're gonna end it here, however. Anyways, see you guys next, like, stream or video or whatever.